in the NFL. We are inside GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. The scene just a few moments ago, predictably loud and raucous here at Arrowhead as their beloved Chiefs took field, and they are set to match up with the Chicago Bears.
Yo, what up, what up, what up, YouTube? Back again with another video. Alright, playing Chiefs today, or tonight, I should say. School's back for the kiddo. So, first week of school, so it's kind of been hard to get on the streams, but I'll try maybe sometime this week, maybe tomorrow or Thursday. I don't know yet. But I'm kind of, been enjoying just making these little videos and, just playing the game as is. Still trying to see if I can get my rank back, but I gotta keep grinding. So I'm on another 6-game winning streak right now, and waiting for whenever this patch is gonna drop, man. See, they fix a lot of these issues that they put in the game. Here's a screen I said I need to start using more. Just call the screen here, and I'm able to get in the end zone. So yeah, so that's what's going on over here, man. Just playing the game, enjoying the game, and the little people in there crossing around madness. But it's not as bad as years past. There's a game that's coming up next with Denver Broncos. It was more comical than anything, just watching the guy run the same thing over and over and over again. It was the funniest thing, but I'll get to that video when we get there. Right now, I'm just trying to stop the Chiefs here at Arrowhead, and of course, he's giving me the no huddle mayhem. What is he running here? Oh, nice, nice. I think our next play is going to hit me with a sail. Yep. Sail right here. Alright. Just know how to cover it next time. So, the usual stuff. Alright, man. Back on offense. Boom. It's them hit sticks, boy. These things don't play. Alright, moving it again. I like the way the characters run in this game. Ooh, is that my tight end open in the middle? I like the way the runners run. They have this thing called like max effort, or when they get to the top speed, they kind of like just lean back and just you can tell that they put in the full throttle. And they also run out of energy too. There's some runs I had that were just long runs, and you can see my runner get tired at the end of the run. But yeah, that was man defense right there. So linebacker was against Cohen, got beat to the outside. I think I've run more in this game than any of the previous games of Madden that I played. Like actual run under center, because it kind of gives you the ability, to do it. The way the game is, the way the game feels, that is. So. Well, 3rd down and 13, man. Converted. I needed that too. Play me man heavy. It's the first time I played someone that was just really on man defense. Alright, we're getting the end zone. You have to adjust the stuff that he's doing with Hill on the left side. Trying to come back here. Okay. Sidelines, post play right here. Post shot. Out of bounds. Takes field goal. I give him the ball back. Going into the 3rd quarter. I really haven't met anybody that's used. I haven't lost to the Chiefs yet. I just haven't met anybody that really uses the Chiefs the way, with all the weapons they have. Most of the people that I've played so far, they just want to Jerry Hill on streaks and deep post plays. I have no idea why he threw that pass. Like he was covered. Maybe he thought he can get over his head. I don't know, but should have thrown that pass. Jet sweeps. That's Tariq Hill. Like, they don't actually have him run routes except for streaks upfield or deep posts. That's all you see Tariq Hill run with people. Like, man, that guy's so dangerous. And then, like, other receivers that you don't see on the team, Hardman, you ever see people throw to Hardman? It's usually like Kelsey and Hill, that's it. What happened to the other receivers? They're not going to get any love? See, it's always the same two guys. That's that Seal again. I'm going to track him down, though. That play's still deadly as ever. I'm going to cover here. It's covered this time. Just to force it up the middle. I don't think so. Alright, he's going to go ahead and quit. I mean, he's just running the same plays, but this game coming up next is the funny game to me. Because this guy just would not stop running this play. It's a strong play from, like, for last Madden 21 or Madden 22, and because you cannot roll out of the pocket, you don't have enough time. It's like, if you don't get your receivers when you get them, you can't really scramble. You can't scramble out, especially when you have the way I'm rushing my linemen. I got the contains in, and I have my two guys in the middle crashing in. So you can't really escape up the middle, and you can't run outside, so you have to stay in the pocket and throw. So if you miss your window in these crossing routes, you're kind of stuck in a way. So I get the ball first, and I'll show you what he's doing. That just was just the funniest thing. I'm like, dude, you're not gonna. And then later in the game, he switched up his offense. I'm like, you should have done this when all this stuff wasn't working. Just no, I'm just gonna keep doing the same thing over and over again. So he caught me there, man. Man bump. Okay, it still kind of works in a way, but right here, just couldn't get away. But they don't forget their routes like they did in 21, so I'm happy about that. Alright, let's go ahead and kick the ball over because I don't know. It kind of got me flustered there for a second. We'll come back and figure it out. Just see. There goes the offense. You can't see this in Madden 21. This is a staple of Madden 21 offense right here. Tight ends running a slant, and then you have the other slot guy coming over across the field, and then of course the inside zone, right? So this is his MO, no huddle. There goes the tight end. Alright, so at least I know the other guys. I gotta adjust the zone over there. See what I mean? You just adapt. It's like a computer. You give somebody something too many times, you adjust to it. And then when I found a solution for it, he has to switch up his offense. Nope. It's like, well, this has always worked. I'm just gonna keep doing the same thing over and over again. It's like it's maddening. It's crazy. Yeah, same thing. Throw it again. Let's try to escape and get a penalty. And that was what was breaking in 21. When that isn't open, you can get out the pocket really easy. But now you gotta sit in there. You only look at the two receivers, the tight end coming across, and whoever this, I think number 1 is going across the field. They're just crossing each other. There you go. That's his whole entire offense. So don't worry, we're gonna solve it here in a minute. I'm just trying to gauge the depth. I need to send my guy. He's gonna try to sneak one upfield. Eddie Jackson's over there. I'm playing the same defense. I just showed blitz, but Eddie Jackson is still man principles there. So Eddie Jackson had the slot receiver under rotation. So I don't think he saw it. He thought I was in cover 3. He tried to throw that streak up there, but Eddie Jackson says, "I don't think so." I don't know what kind of defense he was in right here. But all of them just got just got pancaked. I don't know why, but they're all on the floor, man. Look at the running. So I'm running out of gas. I'm out of gas. I'm out of gas. I'm barely making it to the end zone. All right, man. We're up 7-zip. All right, he's back on offense, doing the same thing. All right, I think I got the zone depths set correctly now. There you go. Take those. So now I'm all set now. Ran too many times. Ran it way too many times. Alright, back in the end zone again. Ball is on his court again. Let's see what he does this time. I could give up the inside zone, inside run all day. You can have that. He's just not getting his cross routes off, I know that much. That's not happening. Sometimes that defender, he knows what to do, and then there are times, I don't know, he lags off. So I see him, I'm controlling him, I'm trying to control him in case he comes back over this way. He forces on top, bad move. Those guys are not open. So right here, he's been playing me man defense all day and controlling the safety on the top right. So I'm gonna use my fast guy. I couldn't do this last year, which was a pain. So now I got speed on the team now. So you want to play this type of defense all day? We got exploits. Like you're not keeping up with them. That's like Tariq Hill on the field for my team. It's 96 speed for you. And you can see when he sort of kind of switches up his offense, he starts like moving the ball, and you know what he does? He goes back to that same offense again. I'm like, dude, you found the solution. Why do you go back? Like, I don't understand. See, you're moving the ball now, and then he's gonna go back to the same thing, get himself in trouble again. All right, that's cool. Keep running. So you have to like mix up what you're calling on offense, so your opponent cannot, dial in on what you're doing. That's once somebody figures it out, man. So you're moving the ball. Why would you switch up? He's back to it again. Oh my goodness, these guys, man. I don't even care about the score. I'm just kind of showing you what he's doing. It was just the funniest thing to me when I was playing. I was like, this guy right here. See, it's not open. Why would you keep running the same play? And you know I'm gonna call the same defense to stop it. See, finally something different. I don't know why that got to animate, but that got to be fixed, man. It's like there's no awareness there. It's like the ball right over his head. I mean, lucky to make the first down, but that would have been annoying. All right, take a field goal here. Couldn't get in. Alright, man, 24 zip, man. I think I've had more shutouts in the last couple of days than I ever had before. I don't know why that is. Or did people just get stuck in playing the old ways that they've forgotten how to play the game? I don't know. I mean, if you run into people like this guy, you see what I mean when they just play the video game aspect of it as opposed to understanding how football is supposed to be played and play that way and get some success. It's only keen on two receivers. Sometimes you try to force it up to slots, and that stuff is covered. Look at this. Wow. No comment. Still running his offense still. So I kind of said before, it's like some specific zones are working as intended. Because if it wasn't working, there's no way I can cover this man defense. There's no way. And as you can see, he's relentless in playing it. So if I couldn't stop it, you could just imagine it's just been hell playing this inside zone, play action, crossing routes. That's another one right there. I bumped the tight end, so I'm just gonna run out of bounds. But I'm kind of telling him like, hey man, do something else. Like this stuff is not working. Or maybe he just wanted to score. I don't know. But, keep it going, man. Just keep it going.
He's going to be stopped at about the 37. 59 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
I'm bumping because I don't want that old receiver yet to get over that defender. Because the last time I played it, you remember he threw it underneath him, so that's why I bumped this time so he can get underneath him. Another man blitz. Like, he's still playing this game like he did in Madden 21. It's like not even the same game. You can't use the same tactics. It's crazy. That defense would have worked last year.
They'll try and get the ground game going. Here's Gordon. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. 2 yards for loss.
This formation is working out really well for me. This 2-3-5 wheel, nickel 3-3-5 wheel. I think it's only working because of the guys I have in the middle. I got Goldman and Hicks playing the middle of my D line, so it makes it difficult to run up the middle of me. One guy is 95 strength, the other guy is 92 strength. So you can't just move them up. You can't move them. So I can kind of stop the run. If it wasn't for them, then yeah, there's no way I could play that defense. And I'm looking at Nagy's playbook. Not too many formations that I like that can stop the run and the pass, especially when people run formations like he's running with the inside zones, and you need to stop the run and pass. So kind of got lucky. Nickel over G we kind of do okay, but I think we're gonna look at this right here, bumping again. Remember what I did last time with Goodwin, so I'm doing this time with Mooney. You couldn't get away with this in 21. Like, people gotta adjust, man. Can't keep playing this gimmicky defenses. Like, you just come on, dude. Like, I know that defender. That's Kyle Fuller right there. I know what he can and can't do. I'm bumping in his thing. You gotta give him cushion. Told you, man. Last year we couldn't play man to man. That's one reason right there. Like, Kyle Fuller got traded to Denver Broncos, man. You sure understand your personnel, my friend. Can't put him in man-to-man, man. It's not gonna work. Still running this stuff. Like, he's tried every single receiver in that formation, from the slot receiver with a streak, to the guy who's going across the field, to the tight end. The only one he hasn't thrown to is the receiver on the very, very far left by the sideline. There he goes, finally switching up the formations. Every time he switched up his formations, he did better. But every time he went back into that other formation again, that 3x1, he starts throwing picks and getting in trouble. Except for this one, he ran this play earlier, so I know what's gonna happen. Yeah, he got a big chunk in first quarter. He ran that play in first quarter, so I knew that was coming. I was trying to try Robinson deep, and Robinson's not the fastest, so picks it off. He starts celebrating. That was funny. Let's go 5 wide this time. Good call on him, finally. You have to switch up, man. You switch up, then I'll switch up. So he's finding some success here. So now I gotta switch up my defense now. I was trying to trick him here. I'm gonna come down and that guy's gonna go up. We're just gonna switch positions again. But I was just trying to trick him because he's playing with his tight end and the slot guy, but passed to the other side of the field, so I think I switched to a cover 3 defense next. Yeah, cover 3. So let's see what he does. Goes out, good play, good read. See what I mean? Like, he could have done this in the first quarter, like, but no, this was stubborn. You just want to stick to the gimmicks all the time. Like, you could have done, and you see he can pass, right? So why stick to the gimmicks when you can throw the ball and just play? Like, every time he comes back to this formation, he runs into trouble. He's back into the game and trying to get first down. Look, like, you got out here with like good success, and you back at it again. He's not open. goodness. Should like go back to what was working, man. Like I said, man, this game has some good stuff. Like, it's not so easy to sneak out of the pocket. You know, like he's trying to sneak out of the pocket a couple of times and we track him down. You know, it's some good stuff in there, man. I just need to just tighten up the game. Hopefully the patch can do a lot, you know, a lot of stuff. And give us cover 2 defense so we can actually use that sometimes. And some of the patch errors in cover 3, and you know. And we just go from there and see what happens between now and January, how the game plays. But so far right now, I'm doing alright. And if I run into any more problems, I'll just point them out in my videos. If you're new to my channel, hit the subscribe button for me one time. Bang bang! Till next time, fellas, I'll holla at you dudes later. You see that? 9 picks in one game. All because he just wouldn't get out of that one formation. Alright, man. Laters.